jungle as well.
I want to see Nico. Now going to go into the mid lane in the hands of Nemesis. We had heard all about the bot lane Nico.
So just off a single item, she does a lot of early game damage.
Oh, now we're going to see the level 1 play coming out. Braum, of course, incredibly strong in that level 1. The stun already coming in from the concussive blows. Now Mystique's is in trouble. The flash forward. First blood for Reckless's vein. They're going to look for another one as well. The blast cone sends them over the wall, but they just get packed along with them. Kadril going to need to get through the gate. Are they going to commit the flash for it?
Pushed into the tower a lot early on, and that's where this huge CS discrepancy is starting to develop.
We're taking a lot of damage here, though, just to walk under tower. Now they're going to fish for the dive, though, as Brox is here, but we're going to heal up as much as he can with the Cold of Meek. Oh! Goes down in the end. Caster minions and the cannon, the ultimate homies, and Brox has to be careful. He's out of auto attacks. Is looking down the worst situation possible, but now they're trying to change that. Bot lane coming through. Reckless now on the back end of a bad trade. Looks like he will get taken down here. The heal does come out. Jeskla could just get stunned up here. The auto's coming in. Reckless is still alive. I cannot believe it. He is going to go down the edge. Jeskla on the edge of death. Hylissang gonna get that one, and that is the second kill
you can do about it. So you're just gonna kind of suck it up. Meanwhile, Whipper and Expect continuing to trade up towards the top side.
Ooh, now the now comes in, the stun right into the turret. Jeskla taken down. Mystique's gonna be in trouble here. Level 5, no ultimate there to save the day. Hylissang goes down in the end to make it a 2-for-1, but Fnatic
the advantage out, but Kadril looking for something up top.
Oh, Expect gonna be forced to use the ulti here. Karthus will proc it. Whippo now needs to make a decision. Kadril's coming in on the backside. He's gonna need to dodge the ulti, but no chance. Perfect use of the animation cancel from Kadril to land the point blank ulti to keep his top laner alive. Roxanne now going to make his way to the bottom side. Top lane continues to be a point of action. We got to keep our eyes on Jeskla. Mystique's looking for the stun. Hylissang perfectly tanking here off to the side. They've taken down the 80 carry once again. No chance for rest from Jeskla in this game.
Surprised that they can pull off so many dives so successfully. No support is coming out from the side of XL. Kadril is just trying to play towards the top side of the map because he has no pressure in the mid lane. It enables Fnatic to constantly get vision towards the bot side, and that means that Jeskla and Mystique, they're just pretty much left to their own devices, and when that happens, Fnatic constantly capitalize.
And it's doubly good for Fnatic in this game, although Mystique's now looks like he might get just taken down here. Yeah, Brock's going to go for the killing spree there, taking down the cow. Just absolute domination on the bottom side of the map continues to be the story. And when you look at Excel's game yesterday, players want to use the Herald to break down this tower plating before it expires. We'll get a hefty chunk of gold put back to their pockets, but Fnatic have already read the play and are going to continue forward as special. This is absolutely chunked out in the mid lane.
Nemesis forced to retreat as Expect shows up, and he was the player I wanted to talk about next, but it seems I won't have time as XL are continuing this push in the bot lane.
Whippo doing what he can to hold on to this tower. If they commit for the dive, though, Hylissang is here, has his ultimate up and available in just a few seconds. Whippo taking down the Herald. The second tower will not fall in favor of XL as Reckless is getting solo gold. 2 tower plates already going over to him. 320 in his back pocket. Oh, a third one too. Vedius, this vein is getting so fed so quickly. XL going to commit to the play. Hylissang now throwing down the ultimate, trying desperately to disengage. Whippo has so much health here. Conqueror has now been activated. The healing fully online. Expect here desperate to get something back. There's the Karthus ultimate, and there is no hope left. Just deleting members, making it a 1-for-1 as Whippo finally falls.
Considering XL's committed 4 members to get that dive, the fact that Fnatic found a 1-for-1, might even be 2-for-1. Typically, you just want to power farm, you just want to get to those core item spikes and just get as much gold as possible.
But that's back with some towers of their own, but most likely are poised to give up this bot tier 2 as the teleport has now been committed from Whippo. Are they just going to take the fight here? Of course, Kadril with the ultimate available can threaten. Reckless taking a lot of damage there, but once again, the Karthus ulti being available does make it a lot harder to commit to these big plays.
So Reckless has the red buff, and he has lifesteal rather. So I think he intentionally took the damage to keep the minions alive there, so that Fnatic could continue the siege. I actually like this. I like it. That does help a lot against Nico.
Reckless. Looking for the big plays. Broxah desperate to steal the glory away, and he is going to do so. Alistra will quickly sneak into the corpse of Kalista before running for his life.
The last dying wish of
no. Nico. Special now trying to buy time, but Broxah is here as well. Now that Hylissang with the shot up the wall, Special goes back. And they're just going to delete that Zoe.
Nemesis almost finding us probably Fnatic.
Oh, absolutely.
Given that they are the best performing team so far in the second half of the split.
Stats. I forgot that because attacking a champion breaks it, right? Auto attacking a champion.
I think so. Yeah.
I was gonna say, could you, if like you could choose like an Ari's auto attack animation, hold that tower and get the fight kicked off. Kadril doing his best to disrupt, but he immediately gets deleted. Whippo buying as much time as he can, but so far it's the 1-for-1. Mystique's looking for the flank on the backside, but Reckless just tearing through that health bar. True damage. He doesn't care about that damage reduction. Expect next on the list. That's a triple for Reckless. Where's the Penta gonna go? Broxah says, I'm gonna try and take this one away from you.
And find a fight, but unfortunately it did not quite go their way.
And the fight has to go perfectly because it is 23 minutes into the game. Fnatic moving their gold lead up higher. They're waiting for their teammate to
right now.
Here comes Vayne number 2. Huge movement, Sarah on the shapeshifter. Whippos on the backside as well. That is going to be one dead Callista. Cadril just next on the menu. His health bar is irrelevant to this Fnatic lineup. They're going to break through the tier 2. They're going to look to break through the base. Expect doing what he can to get something back, but there is not going to be anything that can stop this Fnatic lineup.
Crikey, that was one big croc that came in from behind, and unfortunately for XL, they didn't have the training to handle it. Fnatic find the collapse. They're going to find an inhibitor. They may even find the game, Daniel Dracos.
That's a sleepy Braum, ready to block some skill shots. Slowly but surely, Fnatic are breaking through the base. XL looking to find the upset, now looking to just be a speed bump on Fnatic's path to playoffs. Nemesis firing back, Karthus ulti now coming in, but did not, did target expect. The animation looking a little weird there. That's going to be the win for Fnatic as they move closer to their playoff goals.
Great level 1 from Fnatic, really set the stage. The moment that Reckless got that first blood, both solo laners were abandoned, and Broxah just said, all right, I guess we'll camp this lane.
It's kind of like pick a card, you know, where do you want to go? Once you get a first blood on the Vayne, it suddenly becomes an option. More ways to play, of course. Papa Youngbuck there in the back, often praised for his level 1s on the team. Now seeing some of those come to light. And you gotta feel, you do not expect to get invaded by the Karthus at level 1. You expect him to be the safe jungler.
Frustration on the face of Expect. Even though XL cannot qualify for play. Oh, now he's smiling. I'm getting very mixed reactions right now from Expect.
It's an emotional roller coaster. I think we've all, you know, he looks at that game and he goes, I played my lane, I was set up for success, and he found that success to a certain
Maybe he wishes he could have done more. That is a common mentality that many of our pro players have. But overall, I do think Expect has had a very solid split, but it was always going to be an uphill struggle. Fnatic have only